Hi there. Welcome to Pallet University and episode 5? 4. Nope. That was going backwards. 6. Episode 6, I think. It's hard to tell. I've been playing this game a lot. Episode 6 of our Let's Play of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. So last episode, we ended it off by getting approached by this sad little Jumpluff here, whose friend is stuck in a place called Silent Chasm. I hate to burden you, but you're our only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope. But yeah, so earlier in the game, I think a couple episodes back, Shiftry and his rescue team went off to find Jumpluff, but has not returned. So I did some things in between episodes, including buying the TM. We already had the TM for Flash Cannon, which we're going to teach to Magnemite, but we happen to have enough for the TM for Fire Blast. And even though both Cooper and I can learn it, it would be kind of a waste to teach it to Cooper. Whereas me, this makes perfect sense to teach it to me. So, goodbye. Probably Quick Attack. Yeah. And then we'll also teach Flash Cannon to Patrick. His Magnet Bomb, I believe, is physical. Yes. Yeah, Magnet Bomb's physical. And we don't want that. So, can I use these? No. So I have to use these in a dungeon. So, it's nice that... So, these are new items that I think were introduced. They might have been introduced in Gates to Infinity, but I'm not sure because I don't remember much about that bad game. They were definitely in Super Mystery Dungeon. But they basically what they do is if you look at... Let's look at moves. Where is that? Probably just under status, yeah. So if you look at Fire Blast. So Fire Blast has pretty high power, but like relatively low accuracy. But so those just naturally get increased as you level up the move. Like see how Ember is on 2, and then Double Kick is almost to 2. So it goes fills up with blue, then it fills up with green, then it fills up with red, and then it moves up a number. So so if you look at Ember. Ember has slightly more PP and about like 50% more power than it originally did. So the orange is like its base, and then as you continue to use it, it gets stronger. So that will happen to Fire Blast's accuracy eventually. I don't want to wait that long. But fortunately, we have these items called accuracy drinks, which boosts the move's accuracy like permanently, not just for the dungeon. We also have a power drink, which I'll be using probably on Ember, because that's still my preferred move, I think. Just because it has range. I could also use it on Overheat, I guess, but I don't really want to. But yeah, anyway, we're headed off to Silent Chasm, so if you're excited for that, make sure to hit that thumbs up down below to save Jumpluff. Also, the overworld... okay, so that's where you can find Shiny Ampharos. Interesting. Okay. I've been back to Mount Steel a couple times, and I have not been able to find that Rapidash at all. Like, not even seen it. Which is kind of interesting. But if I do, I'll make sure to hit record. Wow, this cliff is steep. Your friend Jumpluff is lost in this canyon? Yes. I'm sorry to ask, but please help. It'll be fine. Let's go, Gavin. I like this part. Wait! Yeah, what is it? There's something I forgot to mention. This canyon is known as Silent Chasm, but there's rumor that an amazing monster sleeps here. I'm a big SpongeBob fan. Anyway, monster? Yes, but it's only folklore. It's also true that Shiftry hasn't returned. I just thought I should let you know. Oh, my stomach, it hurts. Oh my god, look at Jumpluff's face. What's wrong? It's my stomach. It suddenly cramped up. Oh. I think my breakfast was spoiled or something. Where's Cubone's tail? Say, Gavin, you're feeling sick too, aren't you? Gavin, your stomach hurts too, doesn't it? This was always kind of a thing to me, because I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to this Jumpluff. This Jumpluff came to us for help. I'm not gonna lie to this Jumpluff. And then Cubone gets mad at you. Huh? What's the matter, Gavin? I need you to back me up. If you're my partner, you need to read my cues better. Why the sudden outburst, Cooper? Don't you have a stomach ache? Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess the cramping settled down. Casual. Good save, good save. So anyway, you said there may be this monster? What's it like? I don't know very much at all. It's an old folktale. I wouldn't know if it existed or not. Okay, well, it can't be helped. Let's just hope that monster doesn't exist. My friend Jump Left should be around 10 floors down. Please take care. Gotcha. Let's get going, Gavin. Cool. I need to stop buying TMs though, because then so EXP is earned even by teammates in rest. What? That's crazy. EXP is even earned by teammates in rescue team camps. They'll be getting stronger while they're in camp, so take them out on adventures anytime. That is such a good quality of life improvement. Because, like, in one of the Mystery Dungeon games, I forget which one, but Dunsparce is in a relatively early dungeon. And Dunsparce is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Dunsparce. And because you recruit it so early, you recruit it at like level 10 maybe, and like it's just not good, you know. I mean, okay. First of all, it's a Dunsparce. I'm aware it's probably never gonna be good, but the fact that like you continue to level up, especially later in the game, because spoilers, there's a segment of this game. I mean, this game's been out for 15 years, but yeah, like there's a section of the game where you are away from your base for 4 dungeons. And so I really hope that we continue to get experience for them while we're doing that, even though that seems like it's pushing it a little bit to me. But if that's the case, that would make me so happy. Okay, so we're increasing Fire Blast accuracy. I probably use 1 on Overheat as well. Maybe I'll use 1 for Cubone. Interesting. So there's a trap there. All right. So what are Cubone's moves looking like? They're all relatively inaccurate. Okay, I thought I was reading Brutal Swing. I'm like, Brutal Swing also breaks Reflect Light Screen and Aurora Veil? I didn't know that. That was about to be super broken. I feel like Rock Slide is better. Mostly just for like story purposes. Because like I talked about in a video that went up on Friday, it's very much beneficial to have as many coverage moves super effective to flying as you can. Because the majority of the bosses, at least in like the campaign of the game, are flying type. I don't see how Fire Blast looks in this game. Okay. I guess you don't want me to do that then, Cubone. That's fine. I feel so bad for this Weedle for what's about to happen. Like, that was so unnecessary. Oh. Jesus. I would prefer Flamethrower over Fire Blast, like as a TM, but you know, it's pretty much just up to the RNG of what the shops give you. I'm curious. Oh, okay. So the like purple colored spots on the map are a different kind of terrain. So there's different kinds of terrains in the game. So like if you're a fire type, you can walk on lava. If you're a water type, you can walk on water. If you're floating, which I believe Magnemite counts as floating, but I'm not sure. It used to. But basically if you were floating, so if you were a flying type or had levitate, you could walk on water. You could... Okay, just ate an orange berry. As long as it doesn't eat a reviver seed, I'm okay with that. Yeah, bug bite steals things from your bag. What does a mock ribbon do? Boosts the user's speed. I mean, it's better than nothing for Cooper. Sure. No, let's just continue. Where was I going with that? Yanma has been one of the trickiest Pokemon to find. So I've been trying to complete a living dex on Pokemon Home. And Yanma is particularly hard to find for no reason. Like, as much as I love Generation 2, it made a lot of weird choices. Like, between how bad its level scaling just throughout the game was, to just certain, like, area... What is happening? Area choices for Pokemon. Like, Snubbull is exclusive to one area. Two routes, actually. But it's the two routes between Ekritique and Olivine. And it has a 1% encounter rate. 1%. And those are the only places you can find it. Weedle, I'm so sorry. You know what? I already have your camp. Sure. Why not? Thanks, Weedle. You threw me off. What was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah. So Snubbull has a 1% encounter rate on those two routes. For no reason. Like, Snubbull's not even good in those games. Like, Granbull's an okay Pokemon now that's a fairy type, but like before that, it was not a good Pokemon. And sure, Cacnea, you can come with me. Mostly because I want you to give me money at the end. When you use items that restore HP or fill... Oh, okay, that's a good one. But yeah, Yanma is also in the same boat. So Yanma, I think, is a version exclusive to Silver in Gen 2. And it has a 1% encounter rate on one route. It's the route between the national park. Is that a Larvitar? It's the route between National Park and Goldenrod City. There's a 1% encounter rate, and I think it's only at certain parts of the day too, which is really stupid. So needless to say, I do not have a Yanma yet. Do I have any apples? I don't have any apples. Okay, I'm scouring this floor because I want this Larvitar. Oh no. See, and one of the trickiest things about Sword and Shield is that because not every Pokemon is in it, and I know like when the DLC comes out, like this will be fine, but like there are some Pokemon that I have like the evolved form of, but I have no good way to get the pre-evolution, and because it's not in Sword and Shield, I can't put it in Sword and Shield to breed it. Thank you. I knew there'd be an apple on this floor. So now I have to find a different way to go about getting the pre-evolved form. Join me, Larvitar. Hopefully I will have enough money for you to be able to join me. Mount Cleft. I feel like that's a relatively cheap one. Attack and special attack are boosted when you take damage from an enemy. That's so good. I'm doing that right now. Actually, how many floors is Silent Chasm? I'll wait to see before I use the Wigglytuff Orb. I want to see if I can get enough money. Okay, Silent Chasm is 9 floors. What am I on right now? What floor am I on? We're at 6. Okay, so I will wait to see if I can get more money by the end of the dungeon, because I want this Larvitar, especially because it has that that special skill or whatever it's called. Poliwag wants to join me too. Okay, sure. Rare quality, that's what it's called. So I'm only going to be able to keep one of you, probably. And it's, let's be honest, between... Okay, so Magnemite can float, because it was just floating on that one tile. But yeah, between a Poliwag, a Larvitar, and a Weedle, who would you pick? Or a Spinarak? So like, you all can join my team. You see, you don't even have a rare quality Spinarak. Come on. So I'm fairly certain, like, look how big this team is right now. My god, this team is huge. This shouldn't be able to happen. Like, realistically, this should not be able to happen. Wait. Nope, we're just going straight for the stairs. Actually, no. If I'm trying to make money... You know what? You go ahead, Cacnea. Do you not know a grass type move yet? Maybe not. See, that special power or special skill or whatever it's called is broken. Like when combined with overheat, especially. Cause like I just use an overheat and I'm back to neutral. So there's an Oranberry, which is not helpful. Is this money? It is money. Every little bit of money helps. So how much money do I actually have right now? That might be enough for Mount Cleft, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. Yes. Like, if we can get this Larvitar on our team, that will be so good. Do I not have any... Oh, I don't have any food. That's bad. Yeah, that's real bad, actually. Okay, I'm trying to think of a way out here. Because we only have, like, No, I literally just got rid of Magnet Bomb. Get out of here. I'm trying to think of a... Oh, wait a minute. I can just do this. Yeah. I can just switch to Cubone. I forgot you can do that. That's another perk of... I think that was something introduced in Super Mystery Dungeon, is being able to just change your leader on the fly like that. I feel like you could in the first Mystery Dungeon games, but not until post-game. If at all. I don't know for a fact that you actually could. So I'm trying to get Rock Slide powered up here. So then if Cubone's hunger ever runs out, then I can just switch to Magnemite. That's super useful. I don't think I've ever used it that way before. Alright, please let these be money. That's not money. This one's money, though. So that's nice. Okay, so then we have one more floor. It didn't kill? That's actually kind of crazy that it didn't kill. And of course I missed. Oh, jeez. Multi-hit moves are a big problem in Mystery Dungeon games. Like, Pin Missile is arguably one of the best moves in the game. Oh, wait a minute. I can Brutal Swing from here because it's broken. That's so good. Wait. Oh, it's a Trap Inch. Did we beat it? Oh, good job, guys. Yeah, managing a team of this size is really tough. Because, like, I have no idea what the people in the back are doing. Alright, so we'll go see what this last item is. Hopefully it's money. It is money. Alright. So let's go ahead and use the Wigglytuff Orb here. How much money do I have? 900. I hope that's enough, but I really don't think it will be. You hear Wigglytuff's voice from somewhere. Welcome to Wigglytuff's Camp Corner. We'll make a camp. List of camps. Mount Cleft is what I'm looking for. $700, yes. Excellent. Thanks, Wigglytuff. Alright, let's get out of here. I would like to go on. Ooh, I'm really excited for how this scene is going to look, because I remember this being like a really cool scene in like the 2D pixel art games. So I'm really excited for how cool this is going to look. Isn't this the place where Jumpluff's friend is supposed to be? Oh, hey. We came for you. Are you all right? Yes, I'm fine, but... Great, your friend is waiting for you. Shiftry's in the back. Shiftry? Let's go. Listen, are you okay? Stab out of it. Forget about me. Get away from here. Oh, man. I'm excited. Get away. What's going on? Why did it turn pitch black? It's coming. Hello? Move aside, you. He dared to disturb my sleep. I have no mercy for meddlers, and that includes you. Ah, that's so cool. Shiftry's gone. Elgato, what are you doing? You're ruining a good scene. I'll be right back. Alright, that was weird. Maybe I need to clean out, like, some dust off it or something. I don't know, my Elgato's been being weird for the last, like, day and a half. Anyway, I am Zapdos, the embodiment of lightning. If you wish to save Shiftry, then scale Mount Thunder. Oh, man. I'm so sorry that cool scene had to be interrupted by technical issues. I'm really sorry, because that was really cool. Zapdos. So that's the legendary monster. And then cheerful music. We have a DX gummy. I don't know what that is. A silver dojo ticket. Cool. The items you received have been sent to storage. Weedle. Sure. Why not? I already have your camp, so sure. Yeah, I'll give you a nickname. There's a reason for this that I'm not going to explain. Just know that there's a fun reason for it that I will not explain. There's no camp for Cacney to stay at. But you got $192. Thanks for a fun adventure. Wow, Larvitar wants to join your team. Has a rare quality. You can stay at Mount Cleft. I would absolutely love that. Thank you. Do you want to give Larvitar a nickname? I will. So I have the same name for both my Feraligators and also my Tyrannitars, which is Zilla. What is going on? So we have Zilla the Larvitar. I do not have Poliwag's camp yet, and I do not have Spinarak's camp yet. Yay, saved! I'm so happy. Even though I'm safe, Shiftry's in trouble. Please tell us exactly what happened. Yes. Shiftry whipped up winds with his fans and released me from between the rocks. But those winds tore a thundercloud in two, and that was when that monster appeared in the sky. That monster. It said it was Zapdos. Did you say Zapdos? Alakazam. Zapdos. It's one of the legendary bird Pokemon. I heard it had been sleeping for a long time. So, Shiftry woke it up? No. Shiftry's winds were only the trigger. To begin with, the absence of winds there was unnatural. It must have been caused by the rash of natural disasters lately. Zapdos is enraged from having been awoken from its sleep. Shiftry must be saved. But Zapdos won't be easy. Its electric attacks are wicked nasty. I know that. We'll need to be cautious. We'll go too. We'll go help Shiftry. What? That's dangerous. Zapdos is powerful. It will be too much for your skill level. Hey, we're not that weak. Besides, Zapdos doesn't scare us. Right, Gavin? I'm not scared. Have you ever been hit with an electric blast? No, because my Cubone friend here has Lightning Rod, and I don't need to. It'll leave you stunned and shaking. No problem. Zapdos is wickedly tough. It might gobble you up for a snack. Can you face that? I'm not scared. We're a rescue team too. We want to help Shiftry. Fine. I see that you have courage. Our two teams should make our way separately through Mount Thunder. We will go when we have geared up for battle. Knowing how strong our opponent is, we have no choice but to be cautious. You should leave for Mount Thunder only when you are fully prepared. Our objective is to rescue Shiftry. Let us find success. Yay, I'm getting excited over this. Gavin, let's do our best. Yay. So, I am going to... God, I still can't get over how I sleep in this game. It's not nearly as bad as Ekans. But still, that sleeping position cannot be good for your spine. Okay, we should be heading off to Mount Thunder to do the Shiftry rescue, right? But Alakazam said we should be properly prepared before we try. What should we do? We go to Mount Thunder right now or later. It's up to you. But anyway, let's do our best like always. So, I'll be bringing Larvitar with me just because that ability is so incredibly good. Interesting. So I guess suggested link moves for the starters. So these are the recommended link moves for beginners for grass fighting ground types. So what do they recommend for Cubone? Brick Break and Bone Club. That's pretty good. For me, they recommend Double Kick and Facade. LOL. I got rid of Facade immediately. Skitty, they recommend Echo Voice and Charge Beam. I think I would probably switch that so you could get the +1 boost on the echoed voice, but that's just me, I guess. And then Psyduck, they recommend just two psychic type moves. That makes sense. Handy Wonder Orbs. And a job mission. Cool. So in between episodes, I will be doing some stuff around town, seeing if I can get some good TMs, even though I kind of doubt it because I have no money. And then just generally getting ready. So I want to thank you very much for watching. Next episode, like I said, we will be taking on Zapdos, so that should be very exciting. I'm pretty excited for it myself. But if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe down below. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Pallet_U to keep up on all things Pokemon science. We do also have a Patreon if you feel like supporting us in that way. The link to which is down below in the description. And as always, there's a time and place for everything.